Hello, everybody.
Well, that was
Howdy,
sad.
howdy. Good to see everybody today. What
Oh,
are you gonna be? Maria, hi, Maria.
hi,
She's
Maria.
Herbie. How you doing, Herbie? Sean, hello, Sean Marie. Mimi, hello.
Hi.
You're not gonna believe this. This is God's honest truth, man. And you know me when I say I put our marriage on this, it's true.
Ooh.
My rosary that I have on had like it got tangled and it had a big kink in it, and the kink was in the links. So I was going to unlink it and straighten it out and then link it back again, right? I'm not lying to you. I put it in this case, the case it comes in, and I didn't get to it, right? So it sat there overnight. I picked it up now, was going to put it on, and the kink is gone. I'm not lying. That's divine intervention because they want me to wear it, I
It's
guess.
something. And
But
of
that
course,
was so cool.
thank you for joining us, Kathleen. You're going to have to wait a little while. That's not quite how it works here.
Yes, you must be new. So let me know
Yeah.
where you're texting from first off. And if you can get off of Facebook and go on YouTube, my daughter or my wife will send you the coordinates, okay?
Okay. So please watch Roger on YouTube. It's Roger Garza, Senior Psychic. Go to that channel because we tend to get a lot of hackers over on Facebook.
Yep.
And thank you for liking and sharing the show. Thank you very
Hi,
much.
Lisa. Hi, Cindy.
And so, also, if you're new, when you get over to YouTube, please subscribe to the show.
Right.
Uh,
Hit the
we-
thumbs up button
yes.
and share the show with your family and your friends.
Kathleen is coming to us from the UK. Well, wow. Thank you for joining us. That is so cool. It would be
But you
also
can't
great
put a
if,
picture in there,
yeah,
Kathleen?
if you could put a picture in, that will help. That's
It
the reason.
helps.
So Roger gets,
I
he
work
has,
like a satellite
okay,
and I just
thank
go
you.
around like that and then I zoom in on whomever it is.
But he
But I
needs to
got to
see
see
your
your
face.
face.
Got to see your face and your eyes, okay?
Hello, Carol. First off, Carol, thank you very, very much for the gift that you said, or gifts. They were just beautiful. They really are.
Yes.
And I was going to wear mine now, but we had an argument as to what color we're going to. No, this was mine. No, that's was mine. So, hello, Christopher.
They're
Good to see you,
beautiful.
buddy.
Was that an argument? Did we have an argument? I didn't realize it
Well,
was an argument.
debate.
Okay.
Yep.
Please tell me if we're having an argument because I just never really know.
No, because we debate a lot. We
We
debate
do
about
debate a lot
Hostess Twinkies, snowballs,
against, yeah.
cupcakes, onion rings. What
So I'm
else?
having a Coca-Cola now, not water.
Anyway, welcome everybody so far. This is Latino Psychic Visions. I am a Latino, the last I looked, and I get psychic visions, okay? I've been a psychic medium for now 20 years, and I'm very happy to say that. So, what I always say is once you log on, a lot of you people know this, but you new people, once you log on to the show, stay with the show because if when I go to work, I call it. That means I'm going to read your face and read your name. So when I go to work, if there's something for you towards the end of the show and you're gone, I can't give it to you.
Yeah, sometimes it comes in piecemeal.
Yep.
Sometimes it comes in the beginning, but the spirit sometimes doesn't want to leave, kind of waits and comes back for Roger. I can't explain it any better than that. And then there's more to be said. So you don't want to miss out on that. So please stay with us if you can.
Yep. Molly Green, welcome to the show, and please let me know where you are texting from. And I wish you could have put a picture in there. It helps.
Mm-hmm.
Kathy Hanley Little, hello, good to see you. Well, then, here's the thing, Kathleen. If you don't like doing that, then I go over your name. I just leave it.
Yeah, he may not be able to read anything from you.
Yep. Molly's from Hudson, honey.
Wow, good to have you here.
We just got a call a little while ago, Molly, from the station was 95.7 in St. Croix, the St. Croix Valley. And they wanted us to do some advertisement, but we're going to talk about that later on, too. That's all right, Sean, if you haven't figured it out. Just it could not, it doesn't have to be your dog. It could be a friend's or a neighbor's dog, but the dog knew you. So remember that. You put this up, babe? Yeah, there. That's the coordinates you want to get on, okay? Right? Hello? You're not talking, dear.
I'm not really sure. I don't. Yeah, I guess I didn't do that, and that
No,
was
my
Maria.
daughter
So
did.
yeah, I think that's right. She usually is right on. So
Well, Cindy, let's hope so. Okay? But I knew we were going to get another blast when we got it. But hopefully now we're going straight in out of the fog and into the light. Now, another thing I want to mention. Um, Donna, what was it that happened over the weekend that I had mentioned about too, honey? I make predictions on the show too, so those of you who are new, and I could predict something for you that's coming. But there was something that I predicted, and lo and behold, it happened. I wasn't happy that it happened, but it happened. I just can't think. Herbie, come on, buddy. You're always on top of it for me, so I just couldn't think of what it was.
yeah, that's the correct link. Yep.
Okay. What the heck was it?
Will it come to you later?
It might. If
Okay.
anybody out there remembers what I was predicting on last show or the last Wednesday show, right now my mind is like at a to
So
stop.
Maria is helping Kathleen Connor with the link to the YouTube show.
Good.
So if you do see that from Ria, RIA, Maria, Kathleen, click on that and come on
That's
over
my
to the YouTube.
daughter.
That is Roger's daughter.
Do you feel like the solar eclipse was? That's what Marjorie Taylor Greene said.
I don't think so. I honestly feel like it is a thing that happens every so often. It's not like it doesn't happen.
Right.
It's really the way our universe, our solar system is made up. This is what, it just happens every, like, maybe the next time is another 40 years that it'll happen again. It's a timely thing. The universe is very mathematical in structure. There are 21 moons. We are distant 21 moons away from the moon. We are 21 suns away from the sun. How mathematical can you get? So, I mean, these are orbits. Everything is like wonderfully made up of a mathematical by a mathematical genius, if you will. And so, no, it's a message from God, only that, in my view, that it's more than we can comprehend how he set it up.
No, Lisa, you're right. I don't like her either. I wish she'd go home. And what makes me mad about her, she's native. She's either Mexican or she's native, and she will not let anyone see her birth certificate. The next one is scheduled in 2045, Kathy says.
Okay, so it's 21 years from now. Wow, that's crazy, Kathy. So isn't that kind of cool?
I don't think we'll
And
be here.
21, isn't that an angelic number? Isn't that I think Nancy Robinson said something about the 21, number 21. It's pretty significant. So I think we can I don't like the messages of doom and gloom from God. God does not give us doom and
Right.
gloom. We are the doom and gloomers, people. We are.
Had we listened to Al Gore, we wouldn't be in this predicament. That's the truth.
Okay. Well, that we the predicament of what? Not the solar eclipse.
No, 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 no. Just the way the earth is going.
Yeah. Yeah. I read something interesting that was who Captain Kirk, Star Trek. He went up in
William
that
Shatner.
missile. Okay, William Shatner. I'm not going to be able to quote what he said, but some people say, how did you feel when you went up there in that rocket? And he went up in the rocket that went straight up and then came straight down. And he said, honestly, where I came from Star Trek, that series was, looking for the life on, light years away and things like that. Really, what hit him profoundly when he was going up and then coming down to Earth was, this is our Earth. And he was drawn to tears. He was overly emotional about coming back to Earth, and what are we doing to this Earth? Because I'm pretty sure they can see what we're doing to this Earth.
Yeah, because he saw it way out there in the atmosphere, you know?
hmm it was and he appreciated Earth
Yep.
way more than he ever did. More than anything, it hit him like more than anything in his life, he said. So I thought, I wish I could give him justice of what he said, because it kind of made me almost, draw some tears as well, because it was an epiphany for him.
We want to say hello to Ramona Huff. Ronnie, how are you? And Debbie Helderson, good to see you on. Things are, we're just right now saying hello to everybody, but stuff is coming. I want you to know that, folks. Stuff is coming. You say, what kind of stuff? Um,
So when you
Just
talk
things.
about when you just in general, the kind of stuff that you're seeing are both by man and by earth, is what you're saying, right? The stuff that you see,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
it's not just man, and it's not God getting mad, right? Am I saying that true? It's not God
God
getting
doesn't
mad.
get mad.
God doesn't get mad. He loves us.
He
It's
doesn't
we
like war, that's
He
for
doesn't like
sure.
war. He doesn't like what we do sometimes. He
Yep.
doesn't like us acting like ridiculous people, but he still
Killing each
loves us.
other.
And I know that some people don't, go, who is God and what is God? The creator, you know, whoever you want to call him. Yeah.
Carrie Miller, hello, and tell me where you're texting from. I
So
don't know if
Kathy,
you're, she's from the Miller family with Struck, no? If I'm not mistaken, the ones in Wisconsin. Catherine Struck, I think the name was.
I don't know. But so Kathy's saying something to me. All the astronauts have stated that, Faye, about coming back to Earth and feeling profoundly changed because of what Earth is like, and that this is our Earth, and what are we doing? Is that what you're saying? Is that the line of of thought you're saying yes to? Just need to have a little clarification. Thank you. And I don't mean to sound preachy or, but really, we need to take responsibility for what is happening.
Yep.
We don't have to look to God. We can just say, "Hey, let's just look at us."
Us natives had the right idea by keeping Mother Earth clean.
Absolutely. The natives had a true respect for earth. They didn't own the earth. They
Yep.
didn't own land. All of land was their land, right? And every rock, every stone, every bush, everything was a true living thing. I got to go take care of our living things in the living room.
Yep, I can hear them.
Okay.
Carrie says she's from Eau Claire, Wisconsin, or Eclair. Good to have you here, dear. We're getting people in the area now, thank God. And we're in Baldwin, okay? And we're getting people from Hudson, River Falls, New Richmond, Woodville, just the surrounding areas, and it's cool. We like that. Now I got to post this because Lisa says I was told by a Baptist that God is never jealous or vengeful. You can't believe that stuff, you know. Oh, and then we got Cindy, who's in Roberts. That's right. But did you move out of town, Cindy? I think I remember seeing you say something like that you had moved. But you were born in Roberts.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing really.
Okay. But it's a beautiful day today in Baldwin, Wisconsin. The sun is shining. It's, I don't know, 69 degrees Fahrenheit, folks. Summertime.
Yep.
In the upper Midwest.
Summertime, 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 summertime.
Summertime. Sometimes we play stump the music, or stump, what's the word?
Stump the band. That's what we did over there at the club.
Yeah, stump the band. And then you
And they
just don't
couldn't
even,
stump me.
well, but then you don't play the stuff that they want because you don't like it. Is that why you don't play the stuff that they ask
Well,
for?
I'll play part of it, and that's it, just
Okay.
to show them that I know the song.
And then
Christine Link, good to see you.
because sometimes you say, okay, well, to ask, or, we take
Christina, is
requests.
your hubby there?
Your band leader will say, okay, we're taking requests, and you give everybody like 2 seconds to think about what they want to hear. Okay,
Well,
the
see,
time's up. Time's up.
he does that as a joke.
I know.
Joe Hernandez, good to see you, buddy. He's in an interview. Oh, why didn't he let me interview him? Hey, Danny.
Maria says, and tell them where these bands are. Do you mean your bands, honey? Or what are you talking about?
Well, hello, Kelly Durant. The one I play, the first one I play in is called Titus Can Be. And they're on the east side of St. Paul over at the American Legion on Arcade every Sunday. Hello, Linda Purcell. We're there every Sunday at 6:30 to 9:30. And then shortly we'll be starting up. I'll be starting up with the other band, Trigger Happy. I don't know if Mike's back yet, but he was out of town. So when he gets back in town, he's going to call me and we're going to rehearse and start hitting it again.
And Trigger Happy is a country and early 60s kind of band, right?
Yep.
And they play all over Western Wisconsin.
Yep.
And people come from miles around to watch them play. It's pretty fun to watch them dance. Not the band, but the people that watch them.
The thing about that, man, is that people appreciate the music. That's what I like.
It's a lot of fun.
Hello, Julie Evans, and hello, Lupita. Lupita Prado's with us.
Good to see you all here, folks. I hope you're sharing, liking, and sharing the show. If you're on YouTube, please, if you haven't done it already, please subscribe to Roger's channel. That would be awfully nice of you. Tell your friends and family about Roger, because some of the stuff he comes up with is
Weird.
weird and pretty accurate, let me tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Herbie Lopez on Friday is turning into an old man.
Welcome to the 70s Club, Herbie. Yay!
Yep.
Yep. You
He's
can
going to be
do it.
70 years old on Friday. So if you all want to wish him happy birthday, feel
You
free.
can right now. Happy birthday, Herbie.
Yep. Happy birthday, buddy. And for the life of me, Lupita, do you remember what I was talking about on the last show? I made a prediction about something and it came out, and I cannot think of what the heck it was. It's either the last show or the show before that.
There's so much, honey.
Yeah. So many
Did you
things.
catch
I
where
can't.
Cindy responded to you? Did you hear this? Did you see this? She grew up in the Phelan Lake neighborhood on the east side. Moved to Wisconsin when she
Really,
turned.
girl?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Well, anyways, good to have some people. We love people all over the world. It's lovely to
Yep.
have you all come in from the UK, from wherever you're coming in from, and we love it as well when people are starting to join us, kind of close to where we live.
Oh, Carrie's going to be 64 tomorrow, everybody. Carrie
Woohoo!
Miller, happy birthday, dear. I would play
Happy
my
birthday.
guitar and sing you a song for your birthday, but AI cuts us off then, and we don't want to be in trouble with them.
They recognize things in what we play,
Yep.
so obscure, such obscure, even just like little phrases that, and 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 warn us that they're gonna shut down our Facebook page. That
Yep. The head of AI comes up and goes,
I don't dare put up anything. I really don't. So even like 3 notes. So the intro to our show is the music background is actually Roger's music. If were here in the beginning of the show, it's it's him playing, and he recorded that himself.
it took me 4 hours to do that one song.
It's all guitar.
Yep.
It's awesome.
So, what time? We're almost there, folks.
Yep.
Those of you who are with us, we are almost ready to go to work. Meaning, I'm going to start reading. I'll read names, and I might get something off your name so you know. I'm picking up somebody, I don't know who this is. I'm picking up somebody who was hit by a car. And I think it's a young female. I see her with her eyes closed, and I don't see her waking up again. So that tells me she passed over. We talked about the Empire State Building, Lupita, remember? Because we were talking about the 4.8 earthquake and that. I just hope it's done, because if another big one comes up, oh boy. And they were taking views, like they had the camera views like that, and it was shaking from the Empire State Building of all buildings.
And I think the Empire State Building moves anyway a little bit back
Yeah.
and forth because it has to. Otherwise, it would break. So does the IDS tower in Minneapolis, by the way. It sways. Did you know that, honey?
Yeah, because I was up there.
Were you?
Yep.
What
At
were
the
you
very
doing up
top, and
there?
my chair kept moving. It was scary because you're sitting there getting ready to eat. All of a sudden, the chair
What were
goes,
you doing up there? Putting up you told
having
me.
supper
Oh, you were having supper in that dining room?
way up on top.
Okay. I know somebody who was above that and putting up cable.
Ugh,
Hmm.
you can have the job. Hey, Richard, good to see you, buddy. Anyway, once again, I'm going to reiterate what I said. I am getting someone, it's a young girl. I keep getting the number 9, so I think she died at the age of 9. She was hit by a car. I'm going with blonde, pigtails, 9 years old. To me, it looks like a blue bike. I see her with her eyes closed. They put her on the stretcher. She still doesn't open her eyes. So to me, she's either passed over or she made it through that I don't see. So if that relates to anybody, please let me know.
Can I just we were talking about I was talking about the number 21 before,
Yeah.
and I just looked it up. It says, "Why is number 21 a special number?" Angel number 21 is a special number because it derives the meaning from two other very powerful angel numbers, number 2 and 1. Number 2 is associated with diplomacy, cooperation, and duality in life. It's a number of selflessness and partnership, and it teaches us how to handle different relationships. So, and isn't it, I think in our universe, we're seeing a lot of 21. Somebody else just brought up 21. I can't see it. But anyway,
Okay.
that's all.
My daughter says little girl resonates with me, but not a car accident. No. I'm gonna go with she got hit by a car. She was on a blue bike. I get the name Kathleen Marie. I don't know if it's two separate people, but this is what I get. So if anybody out there knew or was related to a Kathleen Marie that was hit by a car and killed on a blue bike, please let me know because I got the connection over here on the side. And you know me, I can't go on until I get something. It's
Yeah.
really weird. Like it blocks me from moving on.
Right. Your file is open. The
Yeah.
file, the file stays open.
Maria, out of curiosity, was that the girl's name? The one that you know?
So we have Maria Day here asking from Facebook. My brother died on the 21st, which is the same day as our dad's birthday, the 21st. Our dad died before him. Is there any special meaning?
I'll leave that one to you, honey.
Well, the number 21 is very significant. I'm finding out, and I just found another thing. And you can take this to resonate with you, or you can just say, "Okay, I don't think that's cool." But number 21 meaning the numerology number 21 is both a creative spirit and a mostly reliable partner. It's
Okay, wait. I
okay.
got to go to this right now.
You go right ahead.
This is what my daughter's saying, okay? The 9-year-old girl died this week. And she was a blonde. Now, there's also the thing about getting hit by a car, and you said she wasn't hit by a car, but there's something regarding that. Somebody in the family could have got hit by a car. I don't know. But I'm going to go with this. It's like her way of popping up and coming through because she's blind. She's 9 years old and she passed. And I also get the name Kelly around her. So if you could please tell whomever the family is that she's okay. Wow, that's weird. And it stops me. I can't go on until I get something. And I'm going to go with that, Maria. Thank you for bringing it up. Becky Baker, hello. Beck, we got a call from 95.7 in St. Croix Valley, I think it was. And they want us to advertise for them because they had our name and everything. And I thought, why don't you put a show together and, have us on? But who knows? Hello, Rob. Good to see you, buddy. I think that's possible. She had a lot of issues. Oh wow, honey, what are you looking at? Your computer?
I was checking things out. Yes. Why?
Let's pay attention here because things are happening over here.
Okay.
Nancy Moreno, hello, good to see you on. Um, okay, so with that, Maria, with this thing that you're talking about, we can just like close the door on that one then. I don't want to say like pass her up and that she's not important. She's very important. But just so you can tell the family that she came out in this particular way. There's something regarding somebody getting hit by a car. I thought it was her. Maybe it's not, but maybe it's somebody else in the family or a friend or something. But I get that's the way she comes in, blonde headed and 9 years old. And then I get the name Kathleen, Marie, and Kelly. Those are the names around her. I'm hearing Steve now, right? Steve.
Wow.
Well, it's when spirit comes in, it's like their way of coming through for the family to say, "Hey, tell them I'm okay." She was adopted. Okay. Wow. These names probably are hers. Well, okay. I'm going to leave that right there. And I am number one, ready, almost ready to go to work. I got to break away from this reading thing that I just did. Let's do cards, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, Ed. Oh, geez. Look at this, honey.
Hmm.
Caddy stands for Kathleen and Steve. Wow. She's okay, hon. Please tell the family she's okay. Now I am going to go on with the cards. All right, who picked? Kelly Durant picked number one. Julie Evans picked number one. Uh, I see a lot of twos and threes, but only two ones. I'll wait. That's pretty odd, huh, honey? How
It's
her
pretty.
spirit came in and took
Yeah,
over?
and just wouldn't let go either, really,
No.
would they?
Maria Day wants one. Maria, did we get where you're texting from? That helps me a lot.
If you could just let us know where you're texting from again, that would be so helpful.
Herbie wants all of them,
Okay.
as usual. All right, here we go. Card number one, everybody.
She's
Oh
from
boy.
Maryland.
Oh,
Maria Day is
cool.
from Maryland. Okay. Thank
Well,
you.
welcome to the show. This is Latino Psychic Visions. I am a psychic medium of 20 years. And the first card says release jealousy. Okay. There's a lot of people that are jealous about what I do, believe it or not. But I just don't give it any energy. I just say, that's your problem, not mine. Here's what it says: jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. If you
That's
say
kind
you're
of,
poor, you'll be poor.
or
Okay,
why are
whatever
they
you
rich?
manifest.
Yeah, if you're saying, oh, they're rich, they can afford it, and you have a kind of a sneer on your face. Well, you're affirming that you're not rich. Don't
Right.
do that.
Let other people's success is inspire rather than frustrate you. And that's just what you said.
Hmm.
Let it inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you.
It's also good just to be very grateful for what you have.
Yep.
I think releasing jealousy is just the great being grateful for what you have. You have a bed to sleep in, you have food to eat. You can start there. You have people who love you. You can start from there. That is a lot of people who might be wealthy don't have people who love them,
There's
right?
Paul Francis.
Oh, there's Paul Francis.
Hey,
Hi.
buddy.
I'm
I'm
hoping
surprised you're
things
on, Paul. I hope that Johanna's doing very well.
I hope
I
she's
know it's an
coming along
uphill climb, but buddy, our prayers and our love are with you.
all the time.
Everybody that's on.
Yep. We do continue prayers for Johanna and her recovery, and that she went through something very serious, and so did Paul just by being with her. And we send our love and support to you, Paul, and to Johanna. We just, we want the best for you. But yes, we're just doing some cards, Paul. Maybe you like that. We're doing 1 through 3. We already did 1, and it was release jealousy, right, honey?
Yep. Now the second one goes to the first one.
Yeah.
Check this out. It says sever vows of poverty. And we were just talking about that, the haves and the have-nots and all that stuff. Okay? Sever the vows.
Well, what do you
Here's
mean by
what
that?
let me explain it.
Okay.
I'm
Shall
glad you asked that question.
Wait, and Paul wants 4 and 5, please.
Good.
So
You
we're
hang
gonna
on to that, Paul.
Okay.
All right. It says, Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of ongoing. I'm sorry. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self denial that you may have, consciously and unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. I got to read that over again.
That is really heavy. And the first time I
Yeah.
read that, I said, "Oh, I cannot even wrap my brain around that." But say that one again.
Dear one, that's meaning you. You're the one they're talking to. There's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime.
Yeah.
As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time.
So, can you break that down a little bit?
No,
Well, I think we should try.
it's like you said, it's too deep. And right now, I'm still
You don't want to
stunned because of
you
this
don't
little
want to
girl
broach
coming
that?
through.
You don't want to talk about that? Well,
Well, this little girl came through, and I'm overwhelmed with that.
Well, here, just right now in this existence, we undo any poor talk. No poor talk. It's so
Right.
true. Let go the desire to suffer. Say aloud that you love money and deserve good things, and then believe it. That'll take care of all the vows you did in other self-denial in other lifetimes, and from the past and future. Yeah, stop that nonsense and go for it.
Hello, Sandra Perez. Okay, everybody. This is going to be card number 3. Okay. So here it goes. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. That'd be like a brain exercise, no, Mel?
What now?
Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. That's
Well,
like brain exercises, no?
no, it's also physical. If
Okay.
you once you start moving your body, it's a positive. Yes, that's true, Paul. With a healthy bank account, we can help more people. Absolutely. But we need to, in order to get, work on manifestations that we are looking for, it's good to actually do physical exercises because you are improving your own
Look what Herbie says.
person. Yes.
They do. You're right, Herbie. They do. It's so weird how they come out, boom, 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 run one after the other, and they're all together.
Yes, and exercise does help the brain as much as the body.
Yep.
I mean, I used to dance. I used to do that dancing, and we had to follow patterns, and that was good for your brain exercise. Any
All right.
exercise is good.
Here's the meaning. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels. And the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity
Yep.
so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward.
It becomes a part of you.
Yep.
So Julia offers also getting oxygen around the body. Yeah. I mean, remember how we used to play as children and how, we got so tired by playing that we would go to sleep soundly. As adults, we have different types of jobs. We're not always physical jobs, and all we're doing is exercising the brain, not the body. And so
And now it's video games.
I never played video games at work.
Same here.
Okay.
All right. My whole thing is this little girl that just came through, honey. And I want to send her to the light. I'm hoping that she's doing good. She said she is. But the family somehow needs to be notified about her. So, Maria, if you could take care of that, that would be cool. All right. Let me, it's about that time, everybody. Let's go to work, okay? Paul, I'll go to you right away. I'm picking up your left knee. I don't know if you did something, you bumped it, it went out of joint, whatever, but I pick up your left knee. Herbie Lopez, are you supposed to go out of town or something? Whose name is this? Oh, that's Herbie's. There's something about going out of town. I don't think it's far, but going out of town.
Yeah, Paul, that was for you. He
Yep,
wondered.
your left knee. If it doesn't bug you now, just be aware of it. Ronnie, somebody might come to your door. Let me bring her up. Wait a minute. Someone might come to your door, Ronnie, that you might have to physically push out of the house. So be aware and be careful. Like a solicitor of some kind knock on your door and they kind of like wedge their foot in the doorway. So be aware of that, dear. Okay.
Okay, here we have a response from Paul, honey.
Okay.
Paul says, my left hip joint is playing up, and he says he is walking like an old man.
Hey,
Okay.
Paul, how old is old?
Your age here, honey.
No,
Your
don't throw me in. No, just curious. So,
how old men walk.
Sandra, I'm picking up this man in spirit. He's a darker man. he would brush his hair all the time. And when he would brush it, it had a little punta here in front. Okay. And he would do this. I'm picking his spirit up around you. Kelly, is Drew okay? I'm getting Drew like down and depressed about something. Moving on, everybody, moving on. Richard Dearden, real quick, I'm going to tell you. I just picked it up right now. Another building collapse, Richard. I can't get where it is, but I'm getting it. It's just like, to me, from what I can see, the middle section just caves in. Okay? Just so you know.
You don't know
Me
where
and
that
Richard
is?
always go back and forth on stuff like that.
Oh, wait a second. I wanted to get Sandra up. Sandra, that would be my brother-in-law, she says.
Has he passed?
Okay.
Because the hair's got to be right. It's got to be in place.
Okay, and Kelly says, he seems great to me.
Okay, remember I said that. Something could happen that'll change his mood. Just support him, okay? And you guys know I bounce around a lot when I do this, so
Oh, that's a cool picture.
it is. I like that. It's a good silhouette,
And Sandra says, yes.
He's gone. Okay.
Mhm.
He's around you, just so you know. Maria, I'm hearing somebody do like tropical music around you. I hear like bongos, congas. I'm hearing horns, like Puerto Rican music per se. And I'm hearing Vincent or Vicente, and I'm also hearing Reggie, like that. Christina, does your daughter, the one we talked about before, does she have a bad shoulder? I'm picking up a bad shoulder on her, like a fall or something that jammed her shoulder. What's the new comments, honey?
There's a little bit back talk between Herbie and Paul.
Okay.
Birthday
All
wishes,
right.
things. Okay.
Doyle, good to see you, buddy. You snuck by me. I didn't see your name. And with that, Doyle, are you expecting a check to come in the mail? I know it's the old cliche, but this is weird. This check to me has something to do with either your pension or somebody else's pension. And I keep getting railroad. I don't know what it's about. Going up, going up. Maybe somebody's telling me to tell you, this is from the other side, to make this thing that you made with rice and green beans. I see it in the pan. I don't know what this is, but whatever it is, they would like for you to make it again. Your left shoulder is bugging you. Well, that's to me. I'll take that too because you're in the same family. So I'm gonna say something
Oh,
happened.
and wait a minute. And she also says this. She complains a lot about her back.
Well, I'm gonna say something happened. Something snapped in there. That's what I'm picking up. And if you had a check before, they like didn't check it. You know what I mean? So you really have to go in and scope it in.
So Mimi is saying this. Okay.
I don't know what dish it was that she made, but they want her to make it again.
And Doyle says, not that I know of. I will take the money though.
Just remember, it
I
has to
love you,
do with
Doyle.
the pension. Somebody's pension. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's an inheritance or what it is, but I get like a pension, and I also get the railroad for some odd reason. I got Rebecca Lemke here, but I don't know if she's on yet.
Yeah, she is. She
Okay.
just said good afternoon.
All right. Good to see you, dear. Good to see you. Let's see. Becky Baker, please,
What
honey,
is
watch out
going?
for your eyes. I'm worried about your eyesight. Please be careful. If you haven't gone to, like, if you keep squinting or whatever, please go to a doctor before it gets worse than what it is. Oh boy, I can hear somebody just dying downstairs.
I know. She says I will cook some rice dish then.
Don't take the lid off after it's done. Just, a lot of time we leave the lid on. No, they want to smell it, so leave it open. Sounds goofy, but it is what it is.
I'll go check on the boys, okay?
Okay. I'm going to go to Joe Hernandez. I want you to be careful, Joe, in your waistline, not to fall on something and cut yourself like about that long, 4-inch cut. So please be careful, okay? Kathy, I don't know if you guys have gone through the bad weather yet. If you haven't, please, please, please anchor down, as they say, okay? Or anchor down. Just want to make sure that you're okay, dear. Cindy, I get the name Virginia around you. And Barb for Barbara. I don't know if they're in spirit or if they're here or what, but I'm getting those two names. Carol, are you supposed to lead some kind of a group? Maybe a total of around 7 to 10 girls. I don't know what this is. Or if you're not doing it and thought about it, do it because they're telling me it's the right move. It could be like a Bible study group. It could be something, I don't know, but they're telling me to tell you it's the right move. Carrie, there's somebody that I'm worried about that either is, I don't know if it's a husband, a boyfriend, or what, but his hair parts like here on the left side it parts. It's light brown hair, like almost the color of yours, and he goes on one side, and he's real fidgety. He can't sit still, like I don't know if he's chews gum a lot, but I'm just getting him his hands on his hips, his hands this way, like that. It just he needs to be careful. And I'm going to say that if he talks on the phone while he's driving his car, he might get in a bad accident. And he's kind of tall and thin, so you know. Julie, I don't know if you've gone yet to the doctor or whatever, but they're telling me to give you a thumbs up because everything is okay, they said. Okay. Going up, going up. Lupita, was there something about your dad and enchiladas? Like he really loved them. Because he's telling me if you made enchiladas for him, please make another batch, okay? But he just showed me this plate of enchiladas. There's 6 of them on the plate, okay? Debbie, there's an older woman to me. I don't know if she's passed or not, but she used to wear a brace on her leg and she walked with a cane, a brown wooden cane. Kind of curlyish, wavy hair, short, glasses. And she wore like, I'm going to say like a skirt, a light blue skirt with a jacket, matching jacket, blue. And this woman's around you. You'll have to go to comments, honey. Go to comments.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Do you see that?
What? Okay, there you go. I just told Julie they gave me the thumbs up. The spirits, they gave me the thumbs up and they said everything's okay. She just got the letter. That's beautiful. I'm so happy for you, dear, because I
I
know
don't
you
even
were worried about it.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about, but I thought you better see that.
Yeah. We know, huh, Jones?
Lisa says she has 3 tacos on her plate.
Oh, shut up, girl. Don't even go there.
Okay.
Everybody starts with the food thing again. There we go.
And so folks, if you've getting a message from Roger or the spirit, please don't drop off because it might come back.
Yeah,
He might be talking to
I
you
got
and
to
you
go to
won't be
my
there.
buddy.
Okay.
Then Tommy's coming through to tell me that he's got the little dog. Like it almost looks like a little Scotty dog. Okay. Um, but it's kind of like I don't want to say tan and I don't want to say gold or brown. I'm gonna say like it's I don't know how you would describe it. Curly haired, light brown, goldish brown, something like that. But he has the dog.
I was told I should tell you this one, Becky. My ear, head, and neck have been hurting too.
Because I told her about her eyes.
Oh,
The ear, the head, the neck one, I don't know. Maybe you're sleeping on something wrong, but I'll go with the ear and the head for your eyes.
And she says her eyesight has been going weird recently. Okay.
I told you guys not to look at it. The eclipse.
And so Linda's saying, yes, that's Angel, who was a cockapoo.
There. That's perfect. He's got the dog.
And
Her
then,
husband, honey, her husband, remember the band I told you, all 6 of them, or all 5 of them died, and I'm the only one left?
oh, all right.
Tommy was her husband.
Okay.
Now, I got to go back to Cindy. Cindy,
Okay.
there's somebody around you, and I'm going to say big belly, almost like a Santa Claus type, and he comes in like that. He wants to be known. I don't know if it's a father, a grandfather, whatever, but he has like a, you know how, and this is no offense to white people. A lot of people, white people, have the tendency, instead of tanning, they turn beet red.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Biden Snowball was like that because he was an albino.
My son is like that.
Well, they turned beet red. That's what this
And
guy,
yeah.
red with the like a flat top or a crew cut something. But he comes in real rowdy, like, and he's got to be known.
Okay, so Debbie Halderson had a response to you. She says, doesn't ring a bell, but due to my profession, a lot of people I know have passed away.
Okay, because I told her about a little lady that was around her that
Okay.
wore like a blue skirt, this color blue that we have on right now on the screen, a blue skirt with a matching coat that was blue, and short curly hair with glasses.
Okay, Paul's saying something here about Cindy. He says, I hope you don't mind, but I see new education around Cindy.
There you go. There's another read right there.
There you go. You get 2 reads in one time. That's for Cindy.
Christopher, I'm going to the back of your leg again. Did something not heal right? Like the calf area, that's where I'm at. Because I see it kind of dragging a little. Like you're not stepping. It's a kind of a drag step.
Okay, I have 2 to show you, honey.
Go ahead.
Cindy says, I'm going to go with that being my grandpa Joseph.
Okay.
And then Paul's responding to what you told him earlier. She goes, by the way, Roger, Johanna is having left knee problems.
Oh, God.
Wow. Okay. Can
Well,
that be
but we
related?
don't want her to have any problems.
But is that
She's
possibly
got
what?
you. That's enough already.
Yeah, you're enough problem. Okay, Paul. But no. So can that happen where you are
Yeah,
being
because I'm
well?
in the same household.
Okay.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
It's the last thing she needs. There's something, Kathleen, there's something regarding, I'm going to go with the town of Baltimore for some reason, or something Baltimore or Baltic. But they have the BALT in there. Sean, who is the lady that you would go, oh God, where's the cord to turn her off, man? She won't stop talking.
Huh.
But everything is like she's got to know everything constantly. Well, you should do this because I think if you did this, and you go,
That sounds like my mother.
No, I'm not picking on her at all.
That sounds like my mama. Love her. Okay, so
Molly
go
Green.
go ahead.
Honey,
Okay.
I am going to Molly Green. Molly, they are telling me if you're going through a dip in life, like a depressing type, they're telling me to tell you snap out of it, get happy, and be the person you used to be. Because it used to be where you'd walk in the door, hey, she's here, bye, you know, and everybody go nuts. Now it's like you don't want to be noticed. They want you to be noticed.
That's cool. So, here we go. Paul says it's near where one of her surgeries was on Monday.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. Please give her our love, bud. Okay,
And
and tell
also,
her we're still praying for her.
absolutely. Cindy's responding to you or to Paul. She says, Paul, I was just doing a ton of research yesterday for a new preschool to get my daughter to. So Paul was,
Cool.
yep. And then so he says, don't be surprised if you start a new education or learning a new skill as well. It's cool.
Or they just told me, or teach.
Wow. You guys are cool.
Anything on Christopher's back leg?
No. And Jojo Walsh is here. And we have
Hello, Jojo. Good to
and
see
we
you.
have a Teresa Charter here as well.
And what are we chartering? A
I don't
plane? A
know.
boat?
Is she a new Teresa, are you new? And welcome to our show. Sorry if I don't remember you.
No, I don't either. So please let us know where you're texting from. It helps me a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
And if you could put a picture in there, it would help even more.
That's how Roger works and gets a lot of energy. That's why
Yep.
he asks for that.
Sean Marie, did you do some kind of man? This is weird. I don't know if I'm going back to high school or where I'm going, but I got like a dance contest or a dance that, you know, like if you just went dancing somewhere. This is weird, but I'll wait for the answer.
Okay.
I'm at the
Teresa,
very top right now, and I'm going back down to the bottom, everyone. I'm going to take a little rest. Don't think I'm going to log off. No, I'm not. I'm just going to take a minute or two, and then I'll hit it again.
right.
Please stay with us. Don't log off.
What I find pretty compelling is that, you might read for somebody and they come back and they go, can you clarify what you just said? And you remember what you say. I just that's something that I wish I had that recall, but is it because you have the spirit or the picture in front of you all the time, honey, while you're doing it? Well, how does that work? I'm talking to you, Roger.
Um, I'm looking over here at the other ones. I'll be with you guys in a second. Hang on.
Okay, okay.
First off, I want to say Teresa is from El Paso, which is Highway 10 going all the way across El Paso. And good to have you here. Mary Slotsman, hello. Good to see you.
Good
What
to see
happened
you.
to you guys? You and Carol didn't come out. We had a good crowd.
It's okay. They can come next week,
No, I
okay?
want them there every week.
So, Roger, Puff gets
Yeah, Paul, that would work perfect because of the fact that I saw lights and all that while she's dancing. And I don't understand that. It's either a dance contest or something, but there was lights flashing all over the place.
so people are getting things from you, and Paul are working it, I think, pretty well today.
Yeah,
Yeah. Mary says she's coming next week. Hope to see you. We will be there.
yep.
We will.
I'll even let you buy me a drink, Mayor.
A Coca-Cola, yeah?
Well, you never know. I might have
You
a
never
shot.
know, you might want something else, okay. So, that's interesting, Paul, Cindy says. I've been bouncing around the topic of going back to school as well. That's great. That's awesome. Becky says she didn't look at the eclipse. Her eyesight has been weird for over a week and a half. I figured it was the energy of the eclipse that was making it happen, and all the pain has been almost a month now. Well,
Wow. Well, I got your eyes, dear. That's why I asked you about glasses and that. I want you to get checked before it gets worse, okay?
so Cindy's got to go, honey. Unfortunately, she says this is a great show. I've got to head out through heading to your neck of the woods, Roger.
Well,
Okay,
we're in Baldwin, dear.
more
If ever
involvement.
you,
Tell your friends and family and have
yeah.
them watch us. We would love to have
Get us
more people.
clicked in if you can, Cindy, in Roberts, because I'd like to do a thing over in Roberts if they have some kind of little hall or something. That would be cool.
We're kind of new to the area. Just
Yeah.
trying.
And Paul's got to leave too.
No, he's saying that this is what
Oh,
happened. He says that Facebook has locked his accounts. They say he's been hacked. Be very careful. It's a very unsecure place.
that's why we tell everybody to come on
Yes,
YouTube.
I know.
Get
I
off
keep
of
on getting
Facebook.
I keep on getting messages that somebody wants to change my password and I never
Yeah.
respond to it. It's like, they're everywhere. Everywhere. Yep.
Everybody, Paul's going to be
Oh, good.
on Thursday night, but that's in the UK. For us, I believe it's 1:30 in the afternoon, honey. Is that
Yes.
right?
It's 1:30. Paul
That's
Francis.
Central Standard Time.
That's Central Time. And so Paul's going to be leaving Facebook permanently. I get you. But I'm sure we'll be seeing you on YouTube. Absolutely.
And Carol says it's gotten worse.
Mhm. Facebook has. Yes.
It's sad. And I don't know if AI is going to click on it or whatever, but
Uh,
it's sad that
Probably.
the Zuckerbergs make all this money and they can't protect the people that are on it. What's up with that?
Mm.
There he is.
Hi, Eric.
Well, Eric, even if we had to do it at a bar, like, towards the back, because the last thing I need is rowdy people while I read. And Ronnie says
Yeah.
it's a pain in the butt, Ronnie. It really is.
And you got to be real careful about what you click. Do not click on any links. Don't unless you know who that person is for sure. Do not click on links and always check if you're getting an email from some place saying we got a deal for you. Check the Gmail or the email
Yeah.
address. I have been tricked. I know I've been schooled on how to watch for these things, but I myself have been tricked by these people.
They sent
Mhm.
me one the other day, I think it was yesterday, that I had won $1,000 on Amazon or something like that. I don't remember, but I go, yeah, right. Send me the check. You got my address. Bye.
Mhm.
There's a ball field in Roberts. Well, we can't do it outside, or
I
we
don't think that would work so well, honey.
no. Anyway,
But
I'm
thanks for
gonna
the
go,
offer.
I'm gonna go up and down again
Okay, here we
because
go, kids.
we only got so much time left.
Yeah.
Mary, I'm gonna say this. I'm getting pain in your back and in your side. I'm not a doctor. Understand that, everyone. Understand I'm not a doctor, but I see what I see and I get what I get. Mary, please go, and because I'm either going to your kidney as a kidney stone per se. I'm going with the kidneys, or I'm going to. I know I'm in that area. I know I am. So please get checked. Oh, really?
We needed a little sugar, a little sugar
Yeah.
kick. I was a little sleepy.
Eric, are you wearing glasses now? There's two things that I pick up, okay? And mind you, I'm not a doctor, but I'm picking up glasses, like you'll have to wear glasses, and I'm also picking up diabetes. So if you want to get that checked,
Oh, Christina says this, darling. My sister lives in Robertson. I'm sure would host. Okay,
cool. That's great.
check us out. Give us a call. Um, Eric says yes.
Okay. Please stay on top of that, buddy, okay? Honey, you want to put the phone number on there?
Sure. Mary says no glasses.
Who says no
Mary,
glasses?
you're Mary.
Mary who?
Our Mary here. Okay, I'm
No, I
multitasking.
didn't say glasses. I said her side and her back. That's what I was worried about. Like a
Okay,
kidney stone. Come on, Mary, get with the program, will you please? And I can tease her too. She's our buddy.
she's adorable.
Yeah.
Okay, she says. Okay, Paul's gonna have to go, folks. He'll see us all on Thursday night from 7:30 p.m. UK time here on YouTube, and that's on Paul Francis Medium. Just take it like that. Good to have you join us. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for joining
Thanks
us.
for helping, buddy.
Yeah, that was fun.
And I love that you're ahead, okay?
Yes.
Thought you'd get away, huh? Rebecca, who had the coughing spell? I'm going to say. I don't know if it had to do with COVID, but I also get a heart attack. And this person to me is around you. I don't know whether they passed. It's a man. I don't know if he passed or not, but I get the coughing, coughing, coughing. Thanks, buddy.
Rebecca, whoops. Rebecca, I'm trying to do.
Go ahead
I did
and go
my
down to the
hubby.
next one.
My hubby.
Is he okay? I mean, is he still with us?
Okay.
I'm going to put that S up too.
Okay.
Here's the thing that is I'm a psychic medium of 20 years now, okay? And I look at your name, and if there's a picture in there, it helps me to read you, okay? Like right now, I'm in Wisconsin. I could be in Wisconsin and go to El Paso like that, okay? Just so you know.
In his mind's eye, right?
Right.
And that's how he can see.
Take care,
So,
Paul.
yeah, take care. And Rebecca says he's still here.
Good, 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 good. Make sure that he stays on top of that. If he has to get checked like every 6 months or whatever, you're talking about it. You're talking to a guy that had 3 mild strokes, 3 hard strokes, and 3 heart attacks. So please stay on top of it. Ah, he's got stents. Okay. They wanted to put two in me, and then I was going, no, I don't really want them because they open up and then they move around.
They can be known to move around.
So please make sure he stays on top of it. Like, don't miss an appointment. Okay. Teresa said, just having something happen with my children, I worry a lot. Stop worrying it and leave it to God. Aha, this tells why. He's a Sicilian. So all the good food, you're right about that. It's like us with Mexican food, same thing.
Yeah.
Teresa, one of these kids, a boy that has haircut like this straight across the bangs. I'm picking up this kid. And like he doesn't want to listen. Little hardhead. And sometimes we call it in ours, I'm hoping that you're Latina too. We call it sicon, muy sicon, which he's mouthy, talks back. You ready for this one?
Hmm.
Basta. Basta means stop, end. It's over. Basta, basta.
Does it?
Yeah. In our language, basta means it's
To
stop. It's
stop?
done. Finito.
Oh, wow. See?
Perfect. Oh, Lord. Well, we got about 5 minutes left,
That was
everybody.
perfect.
Teresa, if you could please tell me whether or not that I was right about the boy. Now, let me give you the schedules. Tomorrow, Paul is on at 1:30 in the afternoon, which is Central Standard Time, our time right now. Okay? Which would
And that means
be,
2:30 Eastern, 4:30 Mountain Time, I guess.
what
So,
about UK time? 8:30?
or UK time is 7:30. I said that wrong
7:30.
for Mountain
Okay.
Time. Mountain Time is actually
We're not living
12:30.
in the mountains there.
We don't some
All
do, some do. If you're in Rapid City, South Dakota, I
right.
believe it's
Now,
Mountain Time.
another thing.
Yes.
Tomorrow, no, tonight, our dear friend Michelle DeRoche comes on at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. tonight, Central Standard Time. She does a show called The Outer Realm with our dear friend Amelia Paisano. Tomorrow's schedule, Paul in the afternoon, okay? And then Laura Lee is going to be doing her show with David Hansel, The Thing at the Foot of the Bed. Right after their show, Michelle and Amelia's coming to do The Outer Realm on like part two, okay?
They have a very I hope I can catch that one for sure because they're having a guest that is all about the UFOs, ufology, has been in that area for a long time, 20 years or more, and has a lot to say. Has worked with some very big wigs in the area. So I think I'm going to join that show for sure.
So, Friday night, folks, at 9:05 p.m. Central Standard Time, you watch a show called Legit Descends into the Darkness. Legit Descends into the Darkness. That's our good buddy, Jonathan Keyworth, and you can catch it from Jonathan Key, JK 47 Paranormal. But
Did you know
tomorrow
that? Go
he's
ahead.
doing the show. He's going to be doing the show Legit Descents into the Darkness, and it comes on at 9:05. Okay?
I just realized that the JK was the initials of his first and last name.
Hello.
Gosh.
And Teresa said I was right about the boy. Was I right about the Sicon part? And she is Hispanic. I hate that name. Somos mexicanos. Oh, shut up there. Okay. Leona, finally. And I'm
He
going.
can have a conversation all by himself, folks.
Yeah.
Happens every day.
And look at this. Was I right or was I
Yes.
right?
Uh-huh.
You tell him something, ah, and you want to just go up to him and I told you to,
Just listen to me now. Oh, I'm
right?
sorry you're not feeling well, Lisa.
You're not going to do, oh, she's doing the thing, the ending, huh?
Hmm.
You're welcome, Debbie. Thank you for being here. Saturday, I forgot to mention us. Saturday, folks, 10:30 in the morning. Join us for This Mug's for You, meaning the coffee mug. So have your coffee mug, have your tea, or your hot chocolate. Not too many eating hot chocolate right now or drinking it. But have your pastry, your Danish, your donuts, or your tacos, whichever. And join us on that show. Okay? And we'll do this again.
And maybe,
Please like the hit the like button, share the show with your family and your friends. Tell them all about us. It's a show that we've been doing for 6 years. Okay, we're going on 6 years, and we do this show 2 times a week. Anything you want to add, honey? Okay,
um,
that's enough.
I know, I'm used to that. I'm used to that, honey. You always
Let's
cut me off.
see.
You always cut me off.
No, I'm giving you time
No, you're not.
before Lisa and Kathy say
No,
it.
you never do.
Just say what you gotta say.
I'm all done.
Oh,
So,
okay.
and on our Saturday shows, last Saturday was a wonderful show. We had Maria, Roger's daughter, on. I'm hoping she can join us again on this Saturday's show.
Yes, and we do want to thank my daughter Maria for being here. Saturday, everybody tune in. Saturday show is going to be cool because Maria is physically going to be here, and we're going to talk about what were we going to talk about?
Mm, maybe Maria can tell us.
Maria, I forgot what we were going to talk
Was
about.
it
Oh, my
signs?
gift, I think.
Okay.
My
Or
gift
signs
and
from
how
the
I,
other side? Signs from the other side? Is that going to be it? I don't know.
yeah, stop
Maybe.
signs, right away,
Oh, Miss
miss
Signs.
signs.
Miss Signs. That's the topic. Thank you, Maria.
Okay, with that, everybody, as Lisa and Kathy Hanley say, goodbye. No. Thank you for being here, everybody. You guys made the show again good what it is. We have a blast doing it. Obviously, I'm going to go take a nap in a little while because I know I'm going to knock out. It takes energy out of me. But anyway, if I helped you at all, if I gave you any type of warning from the other side, please heed the warnings. Remember, I'm not a doctor, but I see what I see and it's there. There's no getting around it. So please, once again, everybody, thank you. Hopefully, we'll see you on one of the shows. We'll see you Saturday at 10:30 in the morning when we do our other show.
Absolutely.
Until then, be good to each other. Please be kind to the homeless. And remember that I said this a long time ago. Pray. Let's pray for Johanna. Keep praying for her. Don't let go. Pray for the wars to stop. Okay? Finito.
Also, keep your prayers, if you will, open for Damien, your
Yep.
grandson.
My
He's
grandson,
recovering.
Damien.
He's
Damien Acevedo. Okay?
he's recovering from the treatments of the cancer he has or had. Hopefully,
Maria,
it's
we got to
gone.
work on getting him on the show too.
Right. And it
Patching
was
him in.
wonderful hearing from him last Saturday and getting an update. And so, thank you all for joining us and all your prayers you give to everyone. It works, folks. It works. Trust in yourselves, trust in your intuition. I don't know why I said that. I just guess I needed to say that.
Yeah. I got to say this. Mary, there's a song. It's called Maria Cantu. And I used to play it with Lalo.
Really?
Yeah. It goes, ay tú, María Cantú, lávate los dientes con champú.
Toot, 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 toot,
Yeah.
toot, toot.
All right. We got to get
Okay,
out of
then.
here, everybody. Take care. God bless you all. Thank you, everybody. Be kind to each other, okay? Like I'm kind to my wife. Kinda.
If you let me talk when I want to talk, and then you say I can talk and I don't have
Well,
anything
okay,
to
you do the
say.
second one. Good night.
Okay. Love you all. And remember, did we already do that?
No. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm giving you leeway.
No, you do it. I'm
As
being
as
nice to
we
you,
always
huh?
say every week, every show. Remember to love everyone you can on this earth. Why, honey? Because love is
Love
life
is life, and
and
life
life
is
is
love.
love.
Take care, everybody. We'll see you Saturday morning, 10:30. Be there or be
Be there,
square.
be square. Love you. Bye.